In the deep space of the universe, there is a little-known galaxy known as the Ultra Sector M742. Here, among the star systems and flaming planets, a majestic story unfolded telling what would happen if the Earth plunged into constant night. This happened in the distant future when technological progress reached such a level that humanity was able to control the behavior of its own planetary climate. However, the incredible disaster led to serious consequences. A particle of a powerful cosmic phenomenon penetrated the Earth's atmosphere and activated a unique effect, turning the light of the sun into darkness. The wide panic of the untouched planet was indescribable. People were rapidly in total darkness and felt the weight and ruthlessness of the constant night. The destruction of ordinary life became apparent, and the world was gripped by fear and chaos. Small towns and settlements became the first victims of darkness. Many people were unable to adapt to such drastic changes and plunged into despair. The functioning of the international economy has been disrupted, leading to a squeeze on resources and insane prices for essential goods. However, what struck scientists was how quickly a person tried to meet the new conditions. There was hope for the restoration of the normal functioning of the world, even in conditions of constant night. The scientific community has begun to develop special lighting devices for everyday use. New energy sources have been created that can illuminate even the darkest places on the planet. Technology was progressing, and people didn't want to give up on the dark future. One of the most important areas that had to be reviewed was agriculture. The lack of sunlight has led to a decrease in food production and the threat of starvation. Despite this, scientists founded special farms where they created lamps capable of imitating the light of the sun, which allowed plants to grow and develop without natural lighting. The agricultural revolution based on artificial light has become a new pillar of the economy. Growing food under controlled conditions has completely changed the approach to agriculture and provided people with the necessary food. The crisis has turned into an opportunity for the development of new enterprises and mysterious sciences. However, the conditions did not contribute to the human psyche. Without a view of the open sky and daylight, many people suffered from mental disorders such as depression and seasonal affective disorder. Many celebrated light festivals in an attempt to cheer up and draw attention to light and hope. The use of special genetically modified plants has also become a common practice to increase yields and adapt them to new extreme conditions. However, in addition to technological developments, human society has faced challenges related to the psychological and emotional consequences of constant night. A long time without sunlight led to the development of seasonal affective disorder, SAD, and other mental illnesses. But even here, people did not remain indifferent. Special support and counseling programs have been created for those who are faced with emotional problems. Psychologists and psychiatrists have developed techniques to help people overcome anxiety and depression caused by constant darkness. New forms of entertainment and hobbies have also become popular in order to maintain spiritual balance in the world where night has penetrated. Gradually, with perseverance and ingenuity, humanity began to curb the constant night. New towns and settlements towered, illuminated by powerful light sources created by human hands. The fields of art and culture flourished, bringing a piece of beauty to the dark world. Education and science have become indispensable tools for overcoming difficulties and developing new technologies. Eventually, despite the incessant night, humanity was able to adapt to the new conditions and find ways to overcome the darkness. Perseverance and determination allow people to overcome any obstacles and seek the light of the way, even in the darkest corners of the universe. Over the years, scientists continued to work on the question of how to bring sunlight back to Earth. Their efforts were rewarded, and they managed to develop a special system capable of creating an artificial sun. An experiment was conducted, and finally light shone on Earth. The nights were no longer eternal, and the light of the sun filled the world with brightness and warmth again. Life on the planet has resumed, and humanity has realized that the power of optimism and scientific research can overcome even the darkest prospects. This story of what will happen if the Earth is plunged into constant night reminds us how important it is to never lose hope, strive for innovation, and believe in the power of the human mind. No matter how dark it is around us, there will always be a light in our inner being that will help us cope with any challenges.